I just thought I'd quickly, I don't know if it will be quick, do a binder review and a little section on binders. So this is a binder. I can't really reach up with my other arm to bring it up. One sec. This is the double front compression, because say right, you bastard. It's got two bits at the front, so that's twice the pulling power, twice the squishing power, and at the back it's just one. It's a full sort of tank top thing, and this is pretty much, I've worn this twice. I guess it's my special occasions one, but I can't really wear it right now because I can't get it on because of my arm. That is Underworks double front compression, like long top, I guess. I'll put a link to it in the bottom. What can I say? I have quite large, well, I had quite large chesticles, and I hate them. I mean, I loathe them. They're the worst thing ever. I hate, it's just like, oh, they're so gross, and it's horrible. So when I came out, one of the first things that I did was get a binder, and I unfortunately thought that Tea Kingdom was better than Underworks. For some reason I thought those are the two main sort of providers of binders. And I went with Tea Kingdom, and I bought the 1700 model, I think it is. Same kind of thing, long top. The bottom was all, like, this whole thing is pulley. It's all compressive. This one, it only had, like, the top bit from here was a compression bit. It was held together, like, you put it on through Velcro, and the bottom was just kind of like a thin shirty material. Oh man, it was terrible. I mean, it worked kind of, it didn't hurt that much, but it was absolutely terrible. I mean, I wore it quite a lot, but obviously took it off a bit more often than I take off this one, because it was easy to take off. This is ridiculous to take off and put on. The first time I had to get help, and that was funny, but I would be out, like, I had my 18th birthday, I went out, that seems weird, I'm so sure, well, I guess I must have gone out in the Tea Kingdom one because I wanted to be more comfortable, and move a bit more and dance and shit, because I went to a club, and at one point the Velcro came undone, and I was like, ah, shit, what do I do? And I sort of, like, ran to the toilets, and I believe it was the men's toilets that I ran to that time, or to some, like, place where no one could see me, and just, like, adjusted and did it back up again, because it was sort of like everything was hanging out everywhere, and it was like this bit poking out here, and it was and that's not the first time it had happened. So never ever 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 buy from Tea Kingdom unless you have small boobs. Okay, so like A to B or even C, but not D, because that's what I had. They've shrunk, probably due to hormone blockers, binding, and now T. So anyway, I bought Underworks full length double front compression double blah, links below, but not to Tea Kingdom because I hate them, top, and I never looked back. It worked so well. I mean, it looked like when it was new, like if I put the black one on, I've got a white one, but it's not really white anymore. I mean, I guess the problem is that I cannot not wear it. I used to be around someone. I lived with a friend, and we were always together, and we slept in the same room. And that was the point where I just stopped taking off, because I used to take it off at night and breathe. You know, I mean, it was just like, because my breath was, because this one is really loose now compared to that one. When I put that one on, it was just like, I feel like an asthmatic smoker when I wear it. This is a bit better, the one I'm wearing now, but yeah, and my back would constantly be hurting, shoulders would be hurting, everything would be hurting. And you can imagine then not passing, even though I'm in agony, trying to, really doesn't feel good. It's really, not very nice. But anyway, it does the job very well. But for that much binding, that much compression of the chest, it's not going to feel comfortable, and it takes a lot of effort to put on and take off. And anyway, as I was living with my friend, I never took it off, and it became more and more of a thing that I cannot take this off. And I basically haven't ever since. So I've been wearing this for about a year and a half. And now I have that one. I was meaning to kind of go back and forth, wear that one a bit more, stretch it out a bit eventually. And by the time that one's worn through, I hopefully won't have any anymore. I won't ever have to wear a binder again. Or maybe I can preserve that one a bit so I can give it away to someone and they don't have to buy. This one is just too yucky and disgusting to ever give away, and the Tea Kingdom one isn't worth it. I don't even know where it is. I think I probably threw it away because I hated it. So, yeah, well, I can't put it on because of my shoulder, and that sucks, but that's binding for you. That's part of what I meant about how painful and difficult it is when you get misgendered, even though you're trying so hard to do it. At some point I'll just show. I really don't want to show anyone what it looks like with or without one, but one problem is that with age, you can see that bit there, and I kind of have to and go. The trick is, you go. Why is this thing doing this? It's so annoying. Up and out, so you squidge it that way and that way, so you don't end up with a monoboob. No one would like monoboob, but okay. In one video, I'll just show you the difference between this old one and the new one, because the new one, it just makes me flat again, and this one kind of doesn't anymore. And it sucks, but I try not to think about it, because like I said, I can't put the other one on. Thank you for watching. This has been Binders with Devin.